All right, morning of day 124. I'm still in my tent, covered in bugs. At least my tent is. I'm not. Yeah, so I only got about 12 or so miles to go today, which is why I'm taking my time getting up. And it's not gonna be that hot, so yeah. Yeah, it's around almost 8 o'clock right now. Yeah, it rained pretty hard last night. Some of my stuff got kind of wet, but overall I'm fine. And yeah, and I could just dry my stuff off it needs. I just do laundry, well, tonight as I get to the hotel. Okay, so that's the plan for today, and yeah, should be nice and simple. All right, later. All right, getting out the door at 9 o'clock because I'm feeling particularly lazy today. Yeah, it's still nice and windy. I don't think it's gonna get that hot. So yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty good storm last night, and some of my stuff did get kind of wet, damp, but not nearly that bad. Yeah. It raining an inch in almost an hour. Kind of made a puddle for a little bit. That's about it. But feel good about where I was. I think it could have been a lot worse if I was trying to stealth camp near some stream or something like that. So, I'm leaving the Johnson Lake, the inlet to it right here. I was on the north side, and I got about 13 miles to where I'm hoping to be able to get a hitch into Cozad, because that's where my hotel room is, and I need to get some resupply too, like tortillas out of those. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. It's about 13 miles, and let's see how my first hitch goes, how long that takes me. It shouldn't be that bad. All right, see you guys then. All right, so the first part of the day, walk along this canal. Yeah, not bad. I have an actual trail. Everything's kind of wet from last night, but still not that bad. Yeah. And there's corn, because it's Nebraska. Lots and lots of corn everywhere. Yeah. But I keep on moving. I'm only about a mile in. Then I start taking roads. It actually, I thought I was done with the constant rain. I had a good week without it, but preparing for the next 6 out of the next 8 days, there's chances for rain. So, not done with it yet. Gotta keep on moving west, hopefully get into the drier part of the country. But until then, I have to suffer through. All right, later. All right, made to the, I think it's called Road 425. It's not the actual trail, but again, I'd rather walk this than a paved road with a lot of traffic. So this is nice. It even has grass where I don't actually have to walk on the rocks. So yeah, perfect, really. Yeah. But yeah, that's. I don't have to do that again after tomorrow, at least for a while, because there's actually a road along the river that I think is more complete than the last GPX files of Nebraska indicates. So I'll be leaving the official trail again to follow that as it. To follow that road a little bit earlier than what the trail does. So, yeah. But, yeah, this is nice. I am heading north though, which is sort of annoying. But that's just part of the the river valley goes northwest, and
when there isn't like a river road or anything like that, and you have to follow the grid pattern. That's what this is, right there. Okay, about halfway done with my day, 6.5 more miles to go. Nice easy day. Had to go this route because it's a little bit easier, because the gravel roads are more like dirt now, so mud is a factor, and this road isn't that busy. But yeah, still a bunch of corn. It's more pasture land than normal. I guess that's gonna become more evident as I get more west. Yeah, and feeling pretty good overall. The fact that I only have 6.5 more miles to go makes me feel good for the day, anyways. Yeah, I probably won't be going to a hotel for at least a week after this, guys. Doing it twice in 4 days is a little bit too much of a splurge for me. They still did it, but try to limit the costs, because it also slows me down, because I'm only going 13 miles to get to that hotel room. So yeah, but yeah, it's still gonna feel good. Still can recover, and there is something to be said about the increased wear and tear on my body, because I am, well, a couple days ago I started my 5th month of this trek. So yeah, at my age, even at 39, it starts to wear down your body. So taking more breaks like this, I think it becomes a necessity, especially if you aren't an ultra athlete, which I am not. So yeah, I just have the mental stupidity to do something like this. So yeah, and be stubborn enough to keep on going. The character traits of me. Even as I recognize that, still realize I got about 3 more months to go. Hopefully, that's all it's going to take. Maybe the end of September, so maybe 3.5. That's a good goal for the end of this hike, but I can't really think about that yet. The goal still is to get to at least into Colorado by the end of June, and hopefully get to Denver by the 27th, or some decently sized city inside Colorado by then. So yeah. Until that point, you gotta keep on walking. Never-ending road right there. All right, made it to the intersection where Cozad is down that direction, the trail is this direction. So I'll be trying to hitch from here. Yeah, it's not the best spot because there's really nowhere from the turnover, but it's not that busy of a road, so it's not that big of a problem. I have my poles out, my bag out in front of me, so you can see I'm actually going somewhere, I guess. Yeah, and I put on my best clean hiker face on, and then yeah, someone picks me up. That's all right there. All right, as I sit here waiting for a ride that hopefully will come, I guess I should go over a few rules of hitching. Did this a lot on the Cozad side, where I guess they're more used to hikers, so it's more overall they know what you're doing. But you want to have poles out. Do it early enough in the day. Don't wait till dusk or something like that, because most people are already at their homes. especially around here. Yeah, try to look as clean as possible. Try not to be too smelly. I took a shower yesterday, so I'm not that bad, at least for my low standards. Stand up when you're there so they can see you. Give them plenty of time, give them some spot to stop. Yeah. Try to look as less axe murdery as possible. Yeah. This is a safari hat on me, so it looks like I've been walking, not just hitching places. So, have your bag be visible. So yeah. And helps. Yeah. All the things that help. Leave some water for yourself at the end too. So it might take a while. Alright, as my ride drives away, made it to the roadway inn. Cheapest spot. So yeah, that worked perfect. Well, it took about 30-40 minutes, but that's par for the course. And it was a relatively busy road, so I had plenty of chances. So that's all I really need. Alright, got my package. I was waiting here in my room. A shower, laundry. Me. And yeah, so it's the end of day 124, I think it is, right? Successful if short day, 13 miles. So got to get back at it tomorrow, but I haven't really looked beyond this point. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. All right, later. All right, day 125. Walking to the store. I get something to eat as well, as I have decided to take a zero today. No particularly good reason. It's supposed to storm tonight, but yeah, I'm just feeling worn out, I guess. 5 months of this could do that to you, I guess. So yeah, to the Dollar General, which is about half a mile from where my inn is, so I still get a little bit of exercise in today, because I haven't got enough for the last 5 months, but that's okay. Yeah, so it's kind of like a daytime decision. Like around 7 or 8 o'clock when I woke up, I was like, I really don't want to hike today. It is, a lot of it has to do with just the constant roads. But I know tomorrow when I start again, I'll get to another canal path or a road along the canal, so it'll be a little bit different from like the grid pattern that Nebraska has been. So hopefully, and that's supposed to last off and on pretty much until I get to the top of the Platte River Valley. It's a big what do you call it, the lake there. So yeah, then I head south into Colorado from there. So that's still like another 120, 150 miles from here. So yeah, it's a slog. Seeing the same thing over and over again and not having that much cover, and yeah, gravel. So, but I'm gonna solve that by eating town food, getting some snacks. Overall, I'm just going to laze out today, which is what a zero is supposed to do. It's supposed to be. It's all about recharging and getting antsy to keep on moving. So, I'm already kind of feeling it. I was like, why am I not walking? But yeah, that feeling should be even more tomorrow. Yeah, it's only been 10 days since my last zero, so it's really actually like around 12 actually. So if I was on a normal hike, Thru-hike, that'd be a good distance between them. But since I'm out here so long, I have to do so many miles and so few months. Wasting a day like this just isn't a good idea as possible, but I'm doing it anyways. Hopefully the hiking gets a lot more interesting once I'm into Colorado, I could follow the Colorado Trail for a bit. Continental Divide Trail again. It'd be interesting to do some actual hiking, not just walking long roads. So. But I'm almost there. All right, later.